Put it on repeat.
We supposed to be the losers, but we winning though. They used to laugh at us, now we winning though.
What's going on, folks? It's K Spade, the prospect. I'm back today with some more Madden 15 Ultimate Team exclusively for you guys here on the Full House ENT. It's Sunday, so you guys know, regardless of what the weather look like outside your window, it's a beautiful day on the Full House. Because on every Sunday, me and the homie LaParis, we ping pong back and forth to bring you guys some grade A football content. And that's exactly what I got in store for you guys today. My team, the Painmakers, we're here in the playoffs. Yes, it's just a wild card because you guys know we had that 3-game losing streak. Don't even get me started on the cheese they hit me with on that one. But either way, we got our ish together, and we out here balling. We're in the playoffs, all right? So as I said, this is the first round of the playoffs. I definitely need to win this game to move forward if you're new to the football game. And I kick the ball off first, which I love. I like not receiving the ball first. Kind of gives me an opportunity to see what my opponent is doing offensively. And then because the game has been shortened, it gives me the opportunity, beautiful pass by that guy, gives me the opportunity to get the ball back with an attempt to tie it up before going into the half, knowing I get it back in the third. So that's exactly what happened so far. This guy marched down the field, put 7 on the board. My offense is touching the field for the first time, and so far, we're kind of methodically moving down the field. Look at this. Look at the Tanny. Ryan Tannehill on the keeper on the option. He's going to move the chains there. 1st and 10, I let Eddie Lacy just run. Eddie Lacy's a great card. He can do a little bit of everything. Not that fast, but definitely not that slow. And Ryan Tannehill got cracked on that play and gave up the panty draws. That's the homie LaParis would say. Fumbles. Now, this messes up my plan because if you guys remember correctly, I was saying I was all right with them scoring. I was going to get the ball back and score going into the half. Now, me fumbling and turning the ball over gives him the opportunity to go up 2 scores. That might be a problem. So I need my defense to play big right here. 3rd and short, we tried to play big. However, he moves the chains. 1st and 10. This guy has Phillip Rivers, by the way. Phillip Rivers completing a perfect pass to Louis Delmas, but Louis Delmas don't play for y'all. And a really great return inside the 30 for us. My offense gets spared with another opportunity to score. Now, we only got 40 seconds to do so, and we took a shot downfield for T.Y. Hilton. The Tanny put a little bit too much arm on that, overthrew him. But that's what you want in that situation. If it's not a perfect throw, you want it to be an overthrow so it won't be an INT, so we ain't mad at Tannehill. Cook on the receiving end of that one. We're in the red zone when I call the screen, and C.J. Spiller followed his blockers perfectly, gets in the end zone, and he just went Super Saiyan 2. You saw him vibrating right there? Well, we're shaking like a leaf. Look at this. To start the 3rd quarter off, Big Eddie Lacy is rolling like a tractor trailer downhill with no brakes. Just get out of his way. It's not going to be good for you if you get in the way of that guy. That worked so well, I called his number again. He moves the chains again. Eddie Lacy's a beast. 1st and 10, I go to the air. Larry Fitzgerald makes a very tough catch in traffic, still moving the chains. Now look at this right here. I changed the play. I didn't like what he was showing me. I switch it up here. It's 3rd and 6. I need to convert, and I just barely get the pass off to Cook. And look at Cook. Woo! Fighting his way into the end zone. That's what I like to see. And then Cook, gon' cook. All right, however it goes. Y'all let me know how the song goes. Cook, finna cook, cook, gon' cook, something about cooking. Now, it's a 14-7 game my way. Still enough time in the game for this guy to even up the score. So my defense, sorry guys, you can't take a breather. I still need that grade A bone-crushing defense from my guys. 1st and 10, Phillip Rivers with time to pass, and that's Antonio Cromartie, and guess what? Antonio don't play for him. And it ain't nothing but wide open field in front of Antonio Cromartie, who we already know he's fast anyway. And then he gonna do his dance on that hoe. I see you. 21-7 Painmakers. Now, I kind of go into like a prevent. Now, I don't literally mean prevent defense. Woo, Percy Harvin. Amazing catch by Percy Harvin. I don't literally mean prevent defense. I mean, when you get the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, you just you play safe. Not as aggressively as I had been playing. I'm not really going to call any blitzes or whatnot. I'm just going to kind of sit back, see what this guy can do. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but this whole game I've been playing as a defensive lineman because I wanted to create that pressure because I know Phillip Rivers isn't fast. He's not very mobile. So I'm trying to get back there, you know, mess up his time in the pocket, disrupt his passes or whatnot. So far, I got to give it to him. he's been standing in there like a soldier, converting pass after pass. Now this drive is still going. He's going no huddle monster, but it's all good. I don't care. I got a 2-score lead. Time in the pocket. He is throwing some passes in some very dangerous areas, and his receivers are making plays. I don't know. Maybe Phillips just putting them in the right spot, but geez, every time he throw one of these passes, I'm like, you know what? That's gonna be a pick, and he kind of proves me wrong. So right here, right at the 2-minute warning, he's on the 1-yard line. It's very tough to stop somebody on this game in the goal line when they only need a yard or so. And then he tried to go for 2. So we definitely wasn't having that. 21-13. I'm not really looking to score, but I'm facing a 2nd and 5. I'm thinking that he's expecting runs. So I came out and passed, and I said, wait a minute. Let's just make him stop Eddie Lacy. Like, there's no reason to do anything other than give it to Eddie Lacy. And I'll be damned if Eddie don't get his tail in the end zone again. I was going to say something else. Big Eddie getting in the end zone. Eddie Lacy was running like he had stolen property in his pocket. It was crazy. Now he comes back and scores again. This time Mike Evans on the receiving end. He's trying to power up. We've already seen that animation in this game. So even though he scores late, he made the game look closer than it really was. It was beat down city out here. So we survive and we go to the next round. So folks, that's all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.